What's up, everybody? Old man boxing. Oh, to bust a rap on y'all, man. But anyway, I want to talk about battle rap. How I got interested in battle rap is one day I was looking for a DJ battle. I wanted to see if people were still using turntables, you know what I'm saying? And I kept seeing two people. I'm like they were face to face, and I'm like, what is this, man? And then I didn't click on it yet because I was still looking for the turntables, and I didn't see the turntables. I'm like, okay. And then I seen one where it said something about a 16-year-old destroying somebody, and it was on A-Hat, and this was some years back, man. And I was like, man, let me see what the hell this is. And me, I come from the old school of lyricism. So, I'm looking for that. Well, I don't even know what to expect. But then, it was set up and everything by the guy who's on A-Hat, who's still there. I forgot his name. And it was like they were introducing the guys. And I'm like, okay. So the one guy started going, and I was listening. And I'm like, man. But then that 16-year-old kid got on there, and I was like, oh, shit, yo. This kid is raw, man. What's this battle rap thing? So I started looking, then I bumped into something called the URL. And that's where my eyes really got open to battle rap. I believe it was T-Rex that I seen. And what's that one dude he's battling? I'm looking at the names as I talk to you guys. What is my man name? Math Hoffa. I believe it was him. And Rex was talking about something with some bullets and taking the bullets and taking them out and doing. I don't know, man, but it was some wild. I was like, yo, I ain't never heard lyrics that graphic in a rap, but yet put in a form to where you talk. It's like he was really talking to him. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was talking that noise. And then I started watching more from there, and I started seeing a whole lot more. And I bumped into Lex versus Calico. You know what I'm saying? I mean, my bad, Loaded Lux versus Calico. Yo, Loaded Lux, I never even heard of him. And then I heard he was on BET. Me, I was never one for TV, so I didn't care what BET was playing. I ain't give a crap. So once I seen that battle, I seen in Loaded Lux a man who knew how to perform and who knew how to structure work. He knew how to tell a story very well. And yo, he was talking to him. And when I say he was talking to him, it's like he knew his ass. It's like he knew Calico. But yo, Calico came in, he had them lyrics too, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, talking about the extendos, extend like Florida, something like that, and yada, yada, yada. You know what I'm saying? And then what about, what was that line? I know I probably won't get it right, and sorry for the misquote if I misquoted it, but is how he said it. He said it's just how I draw something just to erase niggas, something like that, man. It was the tight ass line. You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh, yo. So that was a good battle. And then I started seeing newer guys come in, and I'm talking about way after that, y'all. And there's one that really impressed me. Is JC. Yo, dude is on something else, man. And you have to really listen to him, man. Yo, you have to be lyrically inclined to understand him, man. This dude is deep. You know what I'm saying? And he tricky. He's very clever with it. Very clever. And I dig that. Now, you got other people who I'm going to give props to right off rip is Goods. If I'm correct, Goods is from the Bronx. Hey, look, that's my stomping grounds, man. The South Bronx. 141st Street and Cypress Avenue, man. Gotta give him props for that. And I know his style. Y'all gotta understand. There's a million Goods in New York City. A million of them. You know, and there's people really like that, and I believe he's really like that. You know what I'm saying? With the clothes, the swag, all of that. It's like, shit, man, that has been going on before all of us was born, so it's up there. And then, you know, I bumped into the Sue Surfs and the Daylights and Tay Rock. Yo, the hell? Oh, okay, that's the garbage man. Hey, yo, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yo, I love watching that dude rap. I love watching Tay Rock rap. Yo, he just seems so damn angry, man. That cat is angry. He just mad all the time. It's like, yo, what the hell they feed that dude, man? You know what I'm saying? So, but I dig him. I like watching him because I know he gonna go off on somebody. He's funny to me, man. But I love watching him, man. Very entertaining, very entertaining. And Hitman Holla, I used to like him also. I don't know what happened, you know. But what the best battle, the battle that turned me on with him, like that brought me on to him, you know. I ain't gonna say turn on, ain't no turn on, but put me on to him was the battle that he had with Averb. You know what I'm saying? And you know, a lot of things came off of that. I saw how people try to use the battle with him, him and Averb. What the hell is this? No, cancel. Are you kidding me? No, cancel. What's wrong with this dang on thing? You know, and how everybody tried to use that as an angle. You know, and with Sue Surf, you know, he just had an angle recently, and I'm like, did he really think that out? You know, and he had used that line with what is that, the Bill Cosby line? I'm like, yo, I hope he thought about that. Bill Cosby did that chicks to get some of that. You know what I'm saying? So that line kind of threw me off right there when he used it. I'm like, yo, somebody gonna use that against him. You know, and hopefully it ain't nobody good who's gonna use it, because these guys who good, you man, these guys are so good with wordplay, y'all, that man, they'll turn that into something that it wasn't. You know what I'm saying? And make it stick. I mean, these guys are that good, and these guys are young, man, and I give them props, man. Hey, and me personally, I make tracks, and I make tracks off of aura, and all of them got different auras. So all of them are like, when I see them rapping, I see their attitudes and I see their swag and all that. It gives me something to do. It gives me a aura to go off, and I make tracks based on what that rapper's aura is like. And it's just my own little personal thing I be doing here. You know what I'm saying? And I dig what they doing, man. Now let me see who can I say. All right, here's one who I seen back in the days, and I ain't gonna lie, y'all can say what y'all want, but yo, dude was very entertaining, and that is Tech Nine. I mean, yo, he was. I ain't gonna lie, man. You gotta understand, those personalities are real people. You know what I'm saying? There are people really like that, or either they are or not. I think this is just battle rap, but I think for a lot of them, they do get in or have gotten in situations, and the battle rap pulled them out and gave them an out. You know, but I'll tell you right now, I guarantee you, a lot of the times they might not have done that stuff, but they sure thought it when it came to somebody who pissed them off. I could guarantee it, because I be thinking some wild stuff too when somebody pissed me off, man. I'll be like, man, if you knew what I was thinking, I think you wouldn't talk to me ever again. I mean, I be thinking stuff like that. So when I hear them say that, yeah, that's how they really feel. That's coming from their soul, even though they ain't gonna do it or have not done it. But yo, you be thinking that stuff sometimes, man. You be like, yo, I just wish I could just put a Glock in his mouth and just splatter his brains everywhere. You be but it has to be somebody doing something that stupid or that disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? To where you think something like that. That is not a normal thought. I'm pretty sure they don't walk around thinking like that all day about people and strangers and all that. Even though I have known people that angry. But anyway, you know, and then here's one that Charlie Clips. Now the first time I bumped into Charlie Clips is when he had battled Sirius Jones. You know, and I believe all that was in that Loaded Lux thing. I believe so. I'm not sure. You guys know more about that stuff than me. I just watch it. I'm not all into where what where the venue was, or you know um all the names ain't really. I'm not hard on that like I am on boxing. You know what I'm saying? But I watch you guys like mad. Danny Myers, I remember Old Red. I remember seeing him. He battled that chick on Queen of the Ring. I ain't even gonna lie, man. I was cracking up, yo, man. I mean, that was a good battle. That was a minute ago. So, I've been watching it, man. I've been really, really, really watching you guys, and I dig what y'all doing, man. Y'all keep up the good work. I mean, and then you got Hollow the Dawn. Yo, man, I ain't even gonna lie. Hollow the Dawn can have me cracking up. I bet you in real life that dude is funny as hell. I bet you can have you on. I bet you have your stomach hurting, and I bet you a lot of them are like that. Charlie Clips, I bet you all them dudes can crack. I bet you they funny as hell, man. That's the way it is up there, y'all. I'm just telling you, you got to be good at it if you're gonna do it because of the competition. If you're gonna crack on somebody, you better know how to crack, man. You better know how we say snapping. You know what I'm saying? And in the South, they say crack. Teasing somebody or whatever for the people who don't know. So, if you're going to snap on somebody, you better be good at it. And I ain't going to lie, man. Hey, there's a lot of funny folks up there. You know what I'm saying? Jersey, Philly, New York. I mean, all them places up there. There's dudes that are genuinely funny that have your stomach hurting. I bet you a lot of them battle rap as well. But I just wanted to give a shout out to those guys, man. Y'all need to tune into some boxing since y'all battling, since y'all in the ring. You know what I'm saying? That's the way y'all tout it. Why don't some of y'all use some of them boxing analogies? I heard a couple of y'all use it, but y'all don't know about y'all better know about the Errol Spencers, man. Y'all better know about the Terrence Crawfords. Y'all need to start using them in battle rap, man. Talking about dummy whopping somebody. You know what I'm saying? Use one of these guys, the Deontay Wilders. You know what I'm saying? Use them guys, man. And look them up. Look up the Charlos. Look up the Charlo twins. You battle rappers better get with that, man. Come on, throw that in there. Old Man Boxing signing out. Peace.